Well, David, how do you explain what sort of happened after the 15-minute mark of that first quarter?
We lost the contest early on in the game. We were winning the contest, and then after the quarter time, they started to win the contest, got the game played in their half, and we weren't able to get it out of our D50. And when we got it in our forward 50, they rebounded through us too easily.
It's another sort of game that's in a winnable position. There's been a few of them this year. How deflating is that to lose another one from the position you're in?
Yeah, everyone kept telling us we've got to get the starts right, but I'm not sure that's our best method. It's disappointing. We played such good footy. We just won the contest. We got the ball deep in the forward line, and our pressure, our tackling, I thought was very good. I thought we tackled well for the whole day. I didn't think that really dropped away, but our ability to maintain that at the moment is an issue. So we need to keep addressing it and keep training it.
There was obviously a good start, the first 5 goals. Did you feel the momentum start to shift towards that end of that first quarter, or was it more sort of the runaway period in that second term?
No, it was the second term for mine. I thought they made the most of their opportunities at the end of the first, where we made the most of our opportunities in the start of the first. So I still thought the game was being played reasonably well for us, but I thought in the second quarter they just beat us in the contest. And I thought they beat us convincingly. I thought around the stoppages and that, we sort of won it on the inside. We couldn't get any real ball movement to the outside. But then I thought once it got outside the stoppages, whether it was in our front half or behind the ball, I thought Hawthorn were very good at winning it and then transitioning off that or getting goal side of us when they won a contest forward of the ball.
And just late in that second quarter, when they started to get on top, and I think they had 8 of 9 goals at one point, does the team need to get better to sort of stop that momentum when oppositions get run-ons like that? Is it a maturity thing? How does it improve in that area?
Oh, it's about executing your game style and nailing, and we went slightly away from it. I thought early on we're winning the contest and kicking it forward. I thought in the second quarter we started to handball it a little bit more, and maybe that was Hawthorn's pressure. It stepped up. So, yeah, absolutely. It's the ability to execute your game style your way for the longest. And right now, we know when we do it well, it works for us. But we need to find a way to be able to do it for longer. And when challenged is probably the area we need to be able to find a way to break even. And we've done in some, I thought in the Bulldogs game, they came at us for a while and we protected the scoreboard. But today we saw how effective Hawthorn was in scoring when they had momentum.
What did you make of Patrick Cripps tonight?
Sorry, what was that one?
Oh, what did you make of the performance of Patrick Cripps? He had a monster first quarter and then faded a bit after that. But what did you make overall of his game?
Oh, I thought he was strong around the contest. He was a big body. I think he got his hands on it. I thought he won the ball and won it on the inside, but it was probably ability to get some outside ball and take territory. We probably a lot of our possessions around the contest were sort of inside the contest, and not just Patrick, but as a team, I felt Hawthorn on the outside of it better than us. So we need to have a look at our method there and make sure, as much as we competed well in the ground balls and we tackled, it was probably our ball use off those ground ball wins. And I didn't think it was clean after quarter time. I thought we fumbled a little bit, and then they hurt us on the turnover.
It seemed like he got a bit more help or a bit more protection from the umpires this week with 6 free kicks. Are you pretty happy that they actually looked after him when he was getting held off the ball?
Oh, if they're there, yes. I'm going to be honest. I don't get too caught into that. I look at the way we're structuring up. I look at the way we're competing. And, today I thought the disappointing, probably the first time all year, I thought that the opposition convincingly beat us in the contest after quarter time. And it's an interesting one. We still won enough of the ground balls, and you can see that the intent was there. We tackled, but we just didn't win those contests, probably also after the stoppage forward of the ball. I thought they rebounded out of there too easy, and then I thought behind the ball we didn't win enough contests, and they hit the scoreboard.
Maybe the turnovers in that second quarter when Hawthorn did put the pressure on, even from some of your senior players, that must be disappointing.
Yeah, our ball use wasn't great, and probably saw the difference from the first quarter when we hit the targets. And we looked to rush it a bit. We looked to force it. We probably didn't play as much on instinct. as we did in the first. So we'll review that. We'll keep training. We'll look at it as an opportunity to get better and to learn. And I think there's a lot of learning out of that game, and we're going to need to. We've got a massive challenge next week against West Coast, so we're going to need to improve that. I thought they transitioned the ball from one end of the field to the other too easy, and that's a West Coast strength. So we need to make sure we're onto that and improve that throughout the week. I think we've got 9 days before the next game, so it'll give us a couple of good sessions to train it, which is exciting for us.
The skipper looked like he tried to take everyone for the ride and get yourselves back into it. And in past weeks, you've had players that have gone with him. Were there too few today that went with him?
Oh, look, yeah, we didn't have the even spread. We needed a bit more even spread. And I thought we probably lacked a little bit of composure at times from guys that have been really strong in that area for whatever reason. So, we didn't have enough guys get their job done today. As simple as that.